Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to be explaining Beast Mastery Hunter and the talents, honor talents, and rotation and gameplay. So going over normal talents, Killer Instinct's pretty much just an execute. That will go into your pretty much most pressed ability. So that's what I always take. Animal Companion, it splits your damage in about half-ish kind of. It's more like 60% on your main pet and then like 40 on your off pet. But I'm pretty sure it ends up in slightly DPS increase, but it's pretty shitty, so I never take it. Like, it's never worth taking anything over Killer Instinct, so, in my opinion. But, and then Dire Beast hits like a noodle, unless they changed it, which I should probably check, but Chimera Shot's what I usually take here. Sometimes I'll take one with the pack as well, but most of the time it will proc enough for me not to have to, like, worry about my stacks kind of falling off. Natural Mending for the heal. Murder of Crows because it does a shit ton of damage. 31,000 over 15 seconds, also known as 2,000 damage every second. Post Haste, Barrage. Barrage does a ton of damage as well. We're going to go on the Mage. I usually like focusing Mages because they're really squishy, specifically to Hunters as well. And I can dispel his Combustion if my pet was close enough. My Barrage didn't show up there for some reason. I'm just gonna hopefully, oh, never mind. Keep my barb shot up. So the rotation of Beast Mastery Hunter is pretty much using your kill command, keeping your barb shot up, and then just hopefully never dying. I'm just gonna turtle here. Hopefully I can at least make it be Horde. Thank God. See you later, nerds. Still dead. I should have healed. Should have healed. Should have used Spirit Bend. I was also looking for my actual heal. What an amateur mistake. Anyway, Aspect of the Beast I think is the best here. Some will take Killer Cobra. However, I just like all the damage that Aspect of the Beast adds. And increases effectiveness of, like, stamina buff and everything, I think. Not stamina buff, but leech. Well, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I always take this. I've seen people take Spitting Cobra, but I just personally don't like it. Killer Cobra could be your other option as well. Here you could take Stomp, however Stomp breaks traps a lot, but I don't know. It breaks traps, so Barrage is okay. It's really good with, like, 2+, because you just do a ton of damage. Stampede can be good as well, but if you want to counter Stampede, all you have to really do is just walk outside of it. So, not that hard to counter, really. Throw this here. Go on the rat that tried focusing me before. And again, the rotation here is kill commanding, trying to keep your barb shot on, like, the lowest cooldown possible. Or, like, having as much uptime on it as possible. That was horrible. And then you kind of always want focus for kill command too, which I did fuck up right there. Like, I didn't have any focus there. I'm gonna use Barrage just to kill a few people. It hits a decent distance as well. I shouldn't have let my Berserk, not Berserk. It pretty much increases pet attack speed. That's what I know what it does. I think it's called Barb Shot, but I just know what abilities do. I don't even keep up with names anymore. So for honor talents as well, Dire Beast Basilisk I think is very good. I think it has a longer cooldown. I'm pretty sure it used to be 1 minute, and now it's 2 minutes. So something else might be worth taking in that row now. Wild Protector reduces damage taken by 10% whenever your pet's near you. Pretty useful, especially on the defensive. And then Dire Beast Talk is pretty much just a damage over time effect that counters a certain, or covers a certain area. And yeah, that's all the talents. And then the gameplay, I suppose, is, especially against rogues here, you don't want to usually throw Flare down until they try to vanish, and then you can usually try and get them out with the Flare. I'm gonna go on this Holy. You can always use Disengage just for mobility. I mean, that's what I do most of the time. Most of the time, your pet will charge with Kill Command too. There we go. Took a little bit. And when your pet's not on someone, your damage is going to be really low, so you really want to make sure you're kind of keeping track of where your pet is, and that's where this giant blue raptor that just stands out like a sore thumb comes in a lot of handy. And obviously we never play objectives, nor do you ever want to. Unless you're in an RPG. Then you should consider playing objectives. But if you can murder half their team by yourself and just be a nuisance, then like a rogue. If you can just be like a discount rogue, then it might be worth it. But most of the time I play objectives in RPGs. And then sometimes you want to keep track of your pet's health. Sometimes, admittedly, I don't really fucking do that whatsoever. I'm gonna interrupt that shadow spell. That is a healer. I thought you were a rep, but I was just... okay. Never mind. We can dispel that bop with our Spirit Beast. That's why I take Spirit Beast. I also take Spirit Beast for the heal. I'm gonna kill that Siphoned. The Spirit Beast heal heals for a shit ton. I saw this in beta. Like, when I first saw the Spirit Beast heal in beta, I was like, no way. No way they keep this a thing. This is broken. This guy's healing a shit ton. I don't understand. You shitting on my pet as well? Little does he know I know how to heal. He might dispel this. If he's good, he'll dispel it. I usually have that bound, but I don't for some reason. Okay, so this is where we turtle. We just kinda dip. Goodbye. Come here, pet. Oh, you're dead. Thank you. You let me get the pet res off, okay. I see you, Rogue. Are you hitting me on top of a jellyfish right now? Thing. I love clicking my abilities. I need to bind to everything, really. Clicking feels horrible. But, it's the situation right now, I guess. That's a really good trap. That was a really good kidney. Too bad my pet's just destroying you. The one time I actually got some sort of cooldown. So I guess I should focus the healer now, probably. Oh, no, he's not healing this guy. Not that much. He might die here. Fuck. I thought I got that. Well, this is just sad now. I guess I have to focus the healer. I know he doesn't have much health, so I was like, no way. No way I have to focus this guy. Barrage is weird now. That's why I'm backpedaling. Should probably stay in that darkness. Hopefully the mage doesn't spell steal this Spirit Beast steal. He's kind of busy. Busy casting Creator Pyro. I'm gonna interrupt that because he wasted a decent amount of his time. However, the Demon Hunter did stun him, so might have been useless there. I'm probably trying to spell all this guy's shit that's autumn extra. Can use Barrage here after that kill command. I'm gonna stun him, murder if grows. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I broke every crowd control. As long as we stay in the objective now. And then I'm just gonna sprint over to that berserking that I see. Alright. And now we deal justice to the healer. And with Azurite traits as well. There's this one, which I think is probably going to be really strong. It's pretty much Bestial Wrath increases your agility by 721, which is a lot. It's a lot of health. Not a health. It's a lot of agility. So if you have 3 of those traits, you're going to be getting, like, just unreasonable amounts of agility whenever you use Bestial Wrath, and it's always going to be off cooldown because you get it so often. I don't think I have any other ones, though. And then there's, I don't know, there's like a shitty barb shot version of that. chance equal to your crit, which is horrible. Like 15% chance, in other words. And the rotation, for the most part, kill command, Murder of Crows. You want to put Murder of Crows on, preferably when they're lower health. However, you can just throw it on them whenever. And then, I don't know, Dire Beast Hawk does a decent amount of damage, and it's really good for, like, Barathi Basin or something. And then I try to use Barrage a lot more, but it's weird because if you strafe like this, sometimes it'll just miss people. So, I don't know what to think about that one. But, yeah, let me know if you want a more kind of PvP guide, or, yeah, I don't want to say PvE guide, because I don't know shit about PvE, but kind of PvP guide on Target Dummy. Like, comment, subscribe, bell, notifications, description. I'll see you guys later.